Ah. My microphone is on. And there it is, hanging right in front of me like a big, giant cock. Which is great, for many reasons. Hey everybody. It's okay to be back, I guess. It's okay to be back. I was planning on doing a stream tonight, but then things happen and life happens and all that kind of stuff. So, hope I'm coming in good. I mean, the mic is like right in my face now. But yeah, hello. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing well. I hope things are good. Hey, look, there's Wisebot. Look at that. Yeah, live online. Under the game Disco Elysium, the uptime begin. I don't know what that means. I thought I disabled Wisebot. This is the first time streaming after doing a lot of other things. I took a day or two to kind of get a couple things going. Wow, look at all of that. Seems like your sound alerts browser source is offline. Yeah. And then ProLookers. Yeah, I've got all this other shit in there. And I can't use sound alerts until I actually have everything on the computer. So that kind of sucks. But we're here now. And we're just going to get a couple things done. Machu! What's going on there, Steve-O? Do you like this right here? How do I sound? Am I too close to the microphone? They say 4 to 10 inches, but happy birthday, America. Well, we only got a couple more hours, and then yeah, it'll be happy birthday, America. You are right. I gotta say, I don't feel like streaming, honestly, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I want to play Disco Elysium, and I would be foolish to leave anyone out. Plus, also, I like to watch the replay sometimes, every now and then. Yeah, I am in love with my own voice, I guess. I have no idea. But, Steven, how are you doing, buddy? How was your 4th of July Eve? 4 inches is fine. How's it sound, by the way? It usually sits here on my desk. Now, it's right here in my face with this lovely boom arm and shock mount. Because we're professional as fuck over here. Not really. Oh crap! That's why it looks weird. My new monitor, you can just kind of push it up, and forgot. Where did I get this? Well, actually, if you notice, it is a new Blue Yeti microphone. The other one was blue. I ordered 2 of them because this is the black one. Because I don't give a fuck about the color of my microphone. Really, I don't. But this one here was only $89. The other one I got from Amazon was $119. So I said, fuck that. I'll save 30 bucks. I can always get a nice sticker like some anime titties right there for you, Steve. Right there. Anime titties. But no, yeah, when I went over to a buddy's house over the weekend, stopped by Micro Center, and I had 2 gift cards, so this is like a very late birthday present from 2 years ago. It's nice. It's kind of stiff, though. I did order a second arm. This is the Samsung, not Samsung, Samsung arm, and it's pretty stiff. There is another one that I ordered from Amazon for about $99 that when it comes in, I'm going to see if it's any better, and if it is, I'll return this one. If it isn't, I'll return the other one. Amazon doesn't care about returns anymore. So, I'm a little out of my element. It's been like 10 days since I've streamed. And in that time, I've worked a little bit on the stream itself, which was a lot of crap that I did not want to deal with, but I did. And I still a lot more work. doing stuff at the house, hanging out, and then obviously, you know, taking care of my mental health, because that's very important. So I really don't remember where I left off, and god damn it, this is the worst. This flame burns so lightly. I'm always having problems with this candle. And I love this candle. It smells so fucking good. It smells like whiskey and oak, like, you know, like good old times. Alright, so we're gonna get back into Disco Elysium. I think last I left off, some stuff happened. I know I, like, talked more about some stuff. We out here respecting boundaries and shit. That's right, we're always respecting boundaries. This new shock mount will definitely take care of any boundaries from vibrations from my desk. Hopefully. I don't know. Without further ado. Also, Steven, I haven't seen you stream in a while, man. How have you been with your streaming adventures? Are you a what is it after affiliate? Are you a partner yet? What comes after partner? Vice president? Do you get to become somebody? I don't know. But yeah. I think we're good. Alright. Let's get back into it. I also didn't have any coffee, so I'm going to probably just be reading the prompts. Hey, look, I wanted to play Disco Elysium, so we're going to leave it at that. Can't go further into the drug planet. I probably should buff my hand-eye coordination, just because it is... That crown means it's my primary skill, which means I haven't done shit. Not yet. Building sheds and selling the house. Are you actually selling it, or are you renting it out this time? Because last I talked to you, you said that you were renting it out, and I'm going to put all your private business online on my stream. Don't worry, I have 19 followers. No one's gonna fucking notice. Yeah, we're still trying to be the cop of the apocalypse. Yeah, you woke up in a hotel room and started rambling about the end of the world. Yep, I read that last time. We've got some things to take care of. Oh, there's a lot of things to take care of. Sync the signs of the Noid. Noid doesn't want to talk to you. The signs are not in sync. Guess you need to help him find his friends. I gotta talk about our associates. And the map. Okay, yeah, there is a lot. Okay, so hold on. Cargo core, container door, horseback monument. So you are here. Oh, I can actually travel. I can travel here. Oh shit, I can travel here. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Oh, we should probably heal. Yep, we should probably heal. Yep, we should probably heal. All healed up. What time is it? That's right. I was waiting for more time to pass because I wanted to sing karaoke. That was the last thing that I remember wanting to do, is playing some fucking karaoke. Singing some fucking karaoke. So, yeah, here we go. Alright. Kim, what's good, bruh?
Yes?
It's a white check that I may try it. Nah, I might retry it. Nah, nothing. Leave. Let's see.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers,
Interesting.
a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge. You know what? I think I'm good here too. This is one of the things about when you're playing a game and you have not played it in a while. It's... You forget 100% where the fuck you were going. My sound is getting a little garbagey.
Looking for something, Hunt? Come to tell me to fuck off again?
Right, I'm going. That's weird. 1 second. Okay. Oh, my sound got a little weird.
Right to work! Shame on you!
Alright, so it has been a minute. It's been a minute. It has been a minute. It's been a minute.
Oh, let's just go up here. Let's talk. Let's talk to the dude. Let's talk to the dude up here. Yeah, I hope that's not coming up on the stream, but my sound is like going like dig 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 dig. It seemed to only be in that area, hopefully.
All those empty wine bottles and cigarette butts on the ground. Someone partied really, really hard here.
Wait, how hard?
Well, they went through 6 bottles of potent Pilsner, 3 bottles of Commodore Red,
Yeah.
and almost 4 packs of cigarettes. It must have been pretty hard.
Did I do this?
Well, yes, I think we can say with relative confidence that it was you.
I must have been on an advanced scouting mission in the harbor. Looks like I had a lot of fun.
It really, really doesn't. Let's turn our attention elsewhere and move on.
Oh, come on, really? Weird that I noticed that now, not before.
This is the night watchman's booth.
Huh. Let's see, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. Yeah, I haven't been up here in a while. But what is in this container? See, that's the running joke. There's a container over here. No one knows what's in it. We gotta figure out what it is. And I swear, if I'm getting frame stuttering on a game that looks like this on a PS5, I'm a little upset.
A rusting control panel with several knobs.
Nope, that ain't it. It's not where we're supposed to go. I'm supposed to go somewhere else. Here we go.
Back before the cargo container. Its drawer has not lessened since you were last here. If anything, it seems to have grown slightly.
Yes. I'm more intrigued by it. Do I have cigarettes? Don't cigarettes make me smarter?
You're back before the cargo
Let's try it again.
container. It's and as it's always been, it's impossible to open a container with the rhetoric. Maybe you're losing your mind.
No. Well, yes. Maybe I am. Maybe I am, but no. That's not how I play it. No. No. I might be losing my mind. No. I most definitely am. Especially after today, am I right? Right, Kim? No. Alright, what do? There we go. Yeah, I'm going to probably be repeating dialogue and skipping a lot of dialogue because, honestly, I forgot where I was. It's been 10 days. Give me a break.
Mr. Dubois, every worker... To hell with it. Every worker is white. Now, what can I do for you today?
I made it even shadier. I did it, Everett. I made it even shadier.
What?
The brew. The shady brew.
Oh, how could I forget your little side project? Well done, Harry. Well done. Don't even tell me what it was. But good job. I love it when workers take the initiative like this.
Ah.
So do I. That's one tasty brew. You should drink some right now, if you can.
I should. Yeah, let's drink some. Let's do what electrochemistry says. Why not? Even though it's not my primary stat, it's the one I've been mainly doing. Yep. Oh, I can't drink it right now. Oh, probably because I'm hungover. Crap.
To hell with it. Every worker is white. Now, what can I do for you today?
You're not wrong. Should I lie about the signatures? Alright, can we go over a couple details concerning the murder again?
Most certainly, Harry. Nothing brightens my day like brainstorming these things with you.
Let's see. Looks like all of it's here. Yeah. No. None of that.
By all means,
None of that.
Harry, what's on your mind?
How do you know my name?
Oh, I know everything about you, Harry. I have a big fat folder on you. Very juicy stuff. And the word on the street is your memory is a bit hazy. If that's true, maybe I can help you out. Do you a little favor, so to speak.
Okay, fine. It's true. My memory is a little bit hazy.
I assure you, there's nothing to be ashamed of, Harry. You're among friends, and the good news is...
He taps on the folder again.
My big fat folder is ready to serve. I'm sure you have a lot of questions. Maybe my fat folder and I can help you out. Do you a little favor of sorts.
I got me a fat folder.
It's just a brown folder. You can't make out what's written on it.
Okay.
Are you trying to tell me you've gotten hold of some of our documents?
Mr. Kitsuragi, would you mind? Harry has some questions he needs answers to.
Oh. This is a red check. It cannot be retried. Oh. 42%. I don't know. Should I do it? Are we feeling lucky? Do you know where I live? Do you know anything about my family? Do I have a wife and kids? Or what kind of cop does it say I am? I already know what kind of cop I am. I'm a superstar cop. Where did you get that folder?
Ah, this?
It's cords on my nipple.
Organization gave it to me, Harry.
Friends in your organization.
I find that very suspicious. May I have a look?
I'm afraid this is meant for union eyes only, Mr. Kitsuragi. I'm sure you understand. Please continue, Harry.
No. Now that now it's 58%. Yeah, hold on a second. Yeah, let's have another look at that folder.
Everard's hands are covering the folder, but the look on his face says, I know everything about you, Harry.
He knows everything about me.
I'm sure it's not that bad. At worst, he has an old RCM folder, and I very much doubt even that.
Harry, I just know the things that matter to our friendship.
Ah,
And I want you to
52%.
feel free to ask me about those things.
Shit. Can't try that again. That sucks. Alright. What kind of cop does it say that I am?
Harry, you're not simply a cop, you're a star. A bright shining star in the drab law enforcement sky, outshining all other stars. You're a superstar.
That's what I like about you, Everett. You get me.
Of course I do, Harry. And I'm gonna help you shine. I'm gonna put you on all the big stages. Your name in giant neon letters. Harry Dubois.
The giant neon sign reading Harry Dubois, hanging from the Cavalsum crane, can be seen all the way to Jamrock. Somewhere in Mirova, a beautiful woman sees the bright glow on the horizon and says to herself, oh my god, I shouldn't have left him.
Haha. Alright, look, do you know where I live?
But of course, Harry. Your precinct is the 41st and you live in Jamrock. You're a Jamrock boy. A long way from home, but that's okay.
Do you know anything about my family? Do I have a wife or kids or...
Family? Harry, you're not a family man. There's not one peep of family in here. Unless you think you're a family man. Do you strike yourself as a family man, Harry?
You're right, I don't.
That's why I like you, Harry. A good man knows both his strengths and his weaknesses, and you, my friend, you are one of the all-time greats.
Jesus Christ, this guy is like totally filleting me. Let's talk about other matters for a moment.
Of course, Harry, of course. Let's not linger on personal details and amnesia. You wanted something from me. Let's hear it, Harry. Of course, Harry, of course. Let's not linger on personal details and amnesia. You wanted something from me.
I've just finished investigating the local drug trade.
Ah, yes. Your side investigation. Thank you. You've got some spirit clearing up phony drug accusations alongside this murder. I'll talk to the mayor and see if I can get you the key to the city, Harry. Now let's talk real business.
Alright, let's just lie to this guy. Fuck it. I mailed the signatures you asked me to get.
No, you didn't.
Alright, fine.
I know the mailman, Harry. I know everyone and everything that happens in this town, and I know there's no letter in that mailbox yet. Just like I know you'll get it done. Once you stop horsing around, let me know when it's done.
Hey Kim, what do you think about this?
It depends. I don't think what we just got from Mr. Clare was very useful.
But, he thinks, it's your call.
As I said, it weighs on me heavily. But once we get really talking, well, I'm going to hand you the keys to Martin A's. And maybe even help you figure out who's behind this killing.
You mean the fishing village?
Yes, the little cul-de-sac on the coast, where all the men have drowned, in either the sea or the bottle. A gloomy place, doesn't have that union attitude.
You're already pretty deep into this. What's a little more? No one can see you here in Martinez.
That's true. Let's change topic.
By all means, Harry. What's on your mind?
Let's talk about my lost gun again.
Yes. My best men are tracking it down. Some kids saw some other kids running away with it. Some folks said a paranoid schizophrenic might have it. Leads are being checked, Harry. What's that, Harry? You're getting a little pale. Is it the words paranoid schizophrenic and lost gun in one sentence? Don't worry, it's just a lead. It'll probably turn out to be nothing.
I gotta leave. I gotta leave, man. I gotta leave. Take this shit, Jesus. Oh man, I damaged my morale again. I'm gonna get screwed over by this, aren't I? Alright. I've made poor decisions in my life. It's time to make some more. Oh, wait. Dude! Up here. What's up, man?
Oh, hey, mister. I knew you'd be back to talk with old Leo here. Yes, I did. It's like Lady Larice said when she opened a bathhouse in the basement of my apartment building. They can only get so far before they're aching to get back. And lots of folk really did keep coming back.
I had some questions for you, if that's not too much trouble.
No trouble at all, mister. No trouble at all. It's like that old saying goes, wisdom withers if not shared. And old Leo is always up for sharing.
Do you work here?
Yes. Everybody needs a job, and this is mine. I'm Leonard, by the way. Leonard Bellick. But everyone calls me Leo.
Leo Bellick? It's like Nico. The little man raises his hand in a welcoming gesture.
I'm like Mr. Everett's right-hand man when Mr. Edgar is out of town. And Mr. Edgar's right-hand man when Mr. Everett is away. Actually, Miss Beaufort is the right-hand man, but she's a lady.
A lady!
Who is this, Miss Beaufort?
A real pretty lady with a skin like those Douai Sucre candy bars my missus likes so much. Them are real nice to suckle on once the dinner is done and me and the missus sit down beside the radio. But I can't listen to the radio all the time. There's so much to do around here and I'm always busy keeping things running here. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Hold on, who's this Miss Beaufort you mentioned?
Oh, Lizzie. She is a real sharp tool. Mr. Everett put her through some fancy school and everything, east of the river. 4 years she was gone, and when she came back, she was all fancy and lawyerly.
Wait a minute.
But she's a real nice girl. Grew up in this here neighborhood, knows everybody and gets along with everyone. Real pillar of the community one day, I'm sure. If me missus and me was to have a child, I'd be real happy if she turned out like her. But she can't have kids. Dr. Lemaitre said so, and she knows about such things. Been a doctor for almost 50 years, she has.
He sighs and falls silent, watching meekly with his blue eyes. I think you're doing a great job around here, Leo.
Yes, this place really seems to run like clockwork. Keep it up, Leo.
Well, thanks a lot. Coming from you, it means a lot, really.
You didn't think it was possible, but the smile becomes even wider.
Sometimes I feel some of the guys don't really get how much I bust my ass for them here. But you guys are alright.
Okay, I'm off. Always be nice to people. However, it's really, really hard for me to do that sometimes. It's easier than said and done. Not everybody you can be nice to, but just try, at least. There's gotta be more to this area. Nope, already did that. Ooh, piece of candy. Oh. The dark liquid in the pot looks almost sentient.
The file cabinet stands steady as ever. Hundreds of and the same materials. You already went through all the drawers.
Yeah, I already went through that. Oof, yeah, I already went through that. Alright, so it is now 5:30 in the afternoon in this game. Let's see if there's any crimes to bust.
The woman.
Yeah. Oh my. Alright, so I'm gonna head up here. There were the kids. See, I wish I had more time to just like play this game. So I feel like every time I take time off, I forget what I was last doing.
Just an ordinary wall. Nothing to see here.
It's locked. I need more conceptualizations. Ah, yeah, okay, then there's her over there. Alright. Let's see. Let's call it in. What are we doing? To the map. The Hanged Man. Okay, so can you just, like, go to these things? I need godly authority to handle Titus Hardy. I need heroic perception. You know what? We're still around town, alright? Let's go back. Let's go back. I'm gonna head on back. We're gonna head on back and we're gonna talk to a couple people there. I think that the girl is the person that our big smiley boy was talking about. Alright, let's head in. Let's head into the whirly rags. Alright, what do you know? Do you know things?
To say to you. Why are you wasting your time?
What's your role in all this?
Like I already told you, I'm a legal counselor. Do you have hearing problems?
I do have hearing problems. What if I want to talk to you, not Titus?
What you want is of no significance, officer. Don't test your authority. In Martinez, you are no one.
Why are you so aggressive?
Aggressive? You make your living enforcing violence. These people
I
are
do.
just dock workers.
So you were spying on us, and now you represent murder suspects. Just dock workers. We've talked to Everclear. We know who these men are. The Union's militant wing.
Listen, you moral intern lackeys. You're a mob, enforcing the unlawful privatization of Revachol. 20 fat men in the Occident are stealing it all, and you're their bodyguards.
She's right.
Fuck yeah.
The tall, broad-shouldered man takes a sip of his beer.
So ask what you came to ask.
Ah,
Get
new
back
options.
to your commanders.
Oh man, okay, I'm just gonna go with it. Fuck it. The privatization is not unlawful. It's cool and funny. Maybe you're just not historic individuals.
I don't need privatization peons from a rent-a-cop. Just do your job, ask your questions, then get out of Martinez. Agree?
We've talked.
Listen,
Fuck yeah.
so ask what you came to ask, or get back to your commanders.
The world needs a financial buffer zone. No need to get emotional.
No one is emotional here. Do your job. Ask your questions, then leave.
Are you the hardy girl?
I am not.
You could be Liz. You could be anything. You could even be a model.
Even a mod? Glenn, I went to law school. I am an attorney.
He's right. With a face like that, she could be on the cover of Le Debutante International.
Get a grip, Glenn. She went to law school. She's educated.
So fucking what? Lots of models are actually really smart people, fuckwad.
No, Glenn, they aren't.
Her tone is cold and uninvolved. Alright, fine. I don't even want to talk to you later.
What's this? We're getting reports of normal, reasonable, temperate, political opinions somewhere in Martinez. You must be mistaken. I'm real radical. Of course, a radical centrist. In
Ah.
these bright and loud times where 1,000 frequencies drown one another out, sober thinking is a radical act. It's time to become a citizen of the kingdom of conscience.
I'm too fiery for this watercolor ideology. I'm trying to develop more extreme and interesting options. Oh, it's just a thought, right? It's the first. Where is the kingdom of conscience?
It is not a place. It is a moment in time that can only arise in the right circumstances. In all of human history, it's only been achieved a handful of times.
How do you bring about those circumstances?
Incrementally.
Incrementally.
Yawn. You'd get there faster with a little speed.
He's right.
Speaking of, when are you going to get on that, Bob?
I don't know. I can't find any.
History's greatest catastrophes have been brought about by people trying to make the world a better place. Too quickly. That's the genius of Dolores Day. She recognized that progress is meaningless if its gains are lost because of instability. Real, lasting change can only come about gradually, increment by increment.
Okay, but what's the kingdom of conscience actually like?
The kingdom is difficult to comprehend, and even more difficult to describe, partly because humanity will need to discard many of the categories that define and limit it today. The kingdom of conscience is post-capitalist, post-national. It's also post-industrial, post-ideological, and even post-sexual.
That seems fine. I still want to live in the present, though.
What you want is immaterial. The kingdom of conscience is coming, whether you like it or not. Only very slowly.
Wait, did I get that thought or did I ruin it? I think I ruined it. I don't think I got it. No. Yeah, no, I didn't get it. I can't be a centrist. Oh, well. It is what it is. Alright, let's talk. Let's talk some more. Come on.
It's you again. What is it?
I don't know. I don't even know what I want. I could talk to you a little bit. Godly established authority. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to win that one. Me and Everett talked. He promised you cooperate.
Oh, so you went and talked to my mommy.
I feel like I said this before.
She's making me play with you. Is that it?
Yeah.
And what's gonna happen if we don't? You're gonna go and tell on us?
Why don't you push me some more and find out, Gimp?
You gonna let him talk to me like that, Titus?
Full of hurt to the big man.
Let's see. Yeah, I guess I am, you big pussy. The old man sent word you'd be around again. That's the reason I'm being so forthcoming with you. Don't wear it out.
Scan the room.
Starting from the right. Boot size 44. Blonde man. Wants the world to know he's a macho man. Tobacco chewing and knuckle cracking. Who else do we have here? Sitting on his right. Standard working boots. Size
I already seen
44
this, yeah.
slots. Across at the other table. A symmetric burn on his neck. Resembling, and then standard. The emblem on his vest says Rowing Club. A little pat in the far corner.
Yeah, I've seen this
Standard
before.
Working boot. Steel reinforced toes. Size 44. On his neck. Forget it. Size 41. With the light step in the middle. Heaving and wheezing. In conclusion, these 7 are exactly.
The fuck is with you, fella?
Alright, I'm gonna take off now. Wait, no, I want to talk to Hang again.
Good one, Titus.
Nah, no more question.
Fucking.
Alright, man, this dude's a real dick, honestly. But, hey, it's whatever. It's what it is. Look, I know I want to get to karaoke, but I gotta wait till nighttime. 2 in the chest, and down he goes, huh?
Again? I can't.
Alright, let's get out of here. Look.
Yes?
You seem to be following me.
Excuse me?
What if I want to work this case alone?
Detective, if I may be frank, you seem to be in a deranged state. You have trouble remembering things. You've misplaced your badge. I cannot let you act in the name of the RCM without supervision until you've regained control of your faculties.
But what if I need some me time?
Some you time? This is a police investigation, not a journey of self-discovery. You'll still have your evenings to yourself.
Sounds good.
A moment passes. The lieutenant glances at the sports watch on his wrist.
Fine, nothing, leave. I'll leave. I'll leave. Jesus, I'll leave. God, let's go upstairs and harass that lady again.
The door is closed.
Knock again, much harder.
Still nothing. The lieutenant gives you a quick glance. You should punch a fucking hole in it.
Punch a fucking hole in
Slam
it.
your fist into the vinyl. It does not produce a hole. Not to mention, great exercise.
Stop that.
Alright, fine. I'll stop. God. Like, I don't even want to do it. Going outside. Alright, look. I can't sit on a bench and pass time that way.
The worn and beaten.
We can sit on benches after we've
You can revisit the bench.
Ah! What about you guys?
God damn it. Pull yourself together, René. What do you want?
This man seems to be experiencing a mild to medium level of congestive heart problems, either due to narrowing of the arteries or high blood pressure.
I understand Janine Marie mean a lot to you.
There's nothing for you to understand here. It is not her death you are investigating.
Where was the photo of you two taken?
Revachol Fair 91 in the Faubourg district. A parade was held to honor Guillaume Le Lion's name day, and the Carabineers marched in the place of honor.
You looked happy in the picture. You were smiling.
This was the happiest day of my life.
This is said in such a matter-of-fact tone, it leaves little room for doubt. Were the circumstances of her death in any sense unusual?
Absolutely not. She died of pneumonia in her bed at the age of 79.
Who gave her the pneumonia?
Highly usual.
What happened with you, Gaston, and Janine Marie?
I was 22 when I returned from King Guillaume's Akira operation in the south and found my sweetheart in the arms of this wretch. I won her back, but while I was dealing with some issues.
You were like a dark cloud sucking the joy out of every living thing around you. And you hurt her. Those days and memories are gone.
The old soldier says nothing, but when his glance quickly runs over Gaston's face, there's an odd look in his eyes.
This is a red check. It cannot be retried. Yes, through the sea. The dependency only weakens him. Oh no, wait. Should I try this one? It's a red check. Can't be retried. Always loses, always wins. Think I might just chill on that one then. Alright, fine. What? That's Kim. I want to talk to you, Kim.
It is such a pleasure to see you again, officer. How may I head the citizens' militia on this fine day?
Convince Gaston to relinquish his sandwich. He hasn't eaten it yet? I was asking about his sandwich like days ago. I wanted to ask about the Union again.
Sure, officer. They are the good guys.
Never mind.
No, thank you.
Well, that's upsetting. Yes, I am yawning. Yes, I am tired. And yes, I just started streaming. We're not even an hour in. This one may be a short one, I'm not gonna lie. Just because, I should have started earlier, but things prevented it. And now I'm kind of in a situation where I'm like, I want to keep playing, but I'm also tired. And this game does make me a little tired. Not because it's boring. It's not boring. Let's head over the bridge. Let's go back to this new town. Come on, there's still things here. There's dudes that are trying to make the fucking church bombing. I don't know what they're trying to do. They're trying to start a rave in the church. That's what they're trying to do. Oh, damn. How do we get over there? Come on, Kim, help me out. You're just following me. You're not letting me sit on park benches and pass the time without you. There's my car. That was a fun night. Alright, we gotta hit back on over here. Come on. And see, time doesn't pass when you're just kind of walking around. Only passes through dialogue, which means you gotta talk to every fucking body. A wedding stone, well worn and covered in rust. White curtains have been drawn shut. No looking in. Can't look in on this. Can't get in on this. Can't cross this gate. Walk me there. Woo. Got some pants. You see dust-covered linens. Got some dust-covered linens. No, really, we do need dust.
The worn and beaten wooden planks of the bench do not look overly comforting.
Yeah.
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder. Let's go.
Fine.
You can revisit the bench if you...
Alright. Alright. These guys got anything interesting to say over here? Yep. He's taking a walk. Come on, Harry, take a walk. Are you drinking that? Abby? Don't call Abigail. Oh. I can talk to the drunks. Yay!
The noxious odor emanating from the drunken man is strong and familiar.
Don't you call her? Yeah! Don't call Abigail!
I am the law! I am the law!
You really don't have to. Besides, he won't understand you anyway.
Abigail. Oh, Abigail.
He mutters while trying to brush something off of his extremely dirty trousers. His movements are slow and awkward. Who is Abigail?
Abigail. Don't you fucking call Abigail.
Never thought you'd see such a thing in your life. But this guy's a little too drunk.
Who are you? What is your name?
Don't call Abigail.
Where am I? What is this place?
The man hiccups, then mumbles something unintelligible.
Why shouldn't I call Abigail?
He snorts and beckons you to lean in closer.
Don't lean in.
He waves his hand as if shooing you away, all the while murmuring something indecipherable.
Tell me about your friends.
Don't you fucking call her. Hear me? Abigail?
Hey, I want an important official investigation. I demand you answer my questions.
There's no use in yelling at drunks. He's barely holding it together.
The drunk man starts coughing a really disgusting, hacking cough. He does not sound well at all.
Don't call.
Slowly his head nods off to the side, and he passes out, tongue dangling from his mouth.
There was little chance he'd be a reliable witness anyway.
Hey, tequila!
A 30-something man, clad in two-piece lycra tracksuit. puts down his Pilsner and extends his hand in greeting.
Good to see you. How's business? How's the whole reality situation treating you?
Nice shaking her hand.
So what's happening?
Wait, tequila?
Yeah, Tequila Sunset. How are the, high-concept, reality-based adventures proceeding?
It makes me aggressively sad. Reality? It's perishing soon, and only glowing embers will remain of the atoms of human faces. Only echoes.
Not this again. I was hoping that we were done with it.
Only echoes remaining of human faces? That's a pretty good apocalypse. I wouldn't mind if it came down to that. Things aren't going super well for Idiot Doom Spiral either. Haven't found those keys yet, haven't won that great piece of ass back. No word from my business buddies.
What is a Tequila Sunset? You keep saying it.
It's you. You're Tequila Sunset.
How do you know this?
We've met before. Don't you remember?
No.
Aha. Do you want to know how Tequila Sunset came to be?
Go ahead.
Let me take a sip to moisten up my cords. Tequila Sunset rolled into Martinez last Friday. And by Tequila Sunset, I mean you. The man, the myth.
Wait, did we meet on Friday?
Hey, let's not jump ahead of ourselves. This is your story. Stop interrupting.
He takes another sip, then continues.
You got here on Friday to solve a case, hoping to be the early bird who gets the worm. And by the worm, I mean the buzz. Because as far as I know, all you did was get piss drunk.
Sounds like me.
Word on the street is you went around the local hostel telling people that you're a police officer. And that it would be really fucked up if you shot yourself in the head, right in front of them. That's pretty high concept, if you ask me.
Oh yeah, that's totally your style.
It is my style. Run around and threaten suicide to get answers.
The lieutenant's brow is furrowed. He's listening as casually as he can.
Yeah, please continue.
It was a late Saturday night when we, the Union of Moribund Alcoholics, were getting our drink on.
Yeah.
Nothing remarkable about this. We get our drink on 24/7. Makes everything warm and glowy. I trust you know the feeling. One moment we hear the sound of a motor carriage revving up somewhere on the plaza, followed by a series of dings and bangs.
That's me.
Do you remember the sound of wood cracking? The billboard?
Naturally, loud noises pique the interest of anybody owning a pair of ears. That's just the reality we're in.
Naturally.
Anyway, there was a brief silence. A gasp of silence, if you will. Followed by a real commotion. We heard the carriage careening towards the coast at top speed. Sounded like someone jumped the canal. We grabbed our brewskis and rushed to the jetty. Never underestimate the speed of an alcoholic.
Never.
3 men are standing on a wooden platform extending out from the shore of a dilapidated fishing village. Their cheeks red, spirits high, beers in hand, eyes glazed over.
What we saw was a sight to behold. A beat-up police carriage containing you. Right there on the beach.
Me.
You revved the engine and screamed at the top of your lungs. The time hath come! So, naturally, being the curious cat I am, I asked what time hath come. To which you reply, the time hath come for Tequila Sunset, the end of all things!
Every word I said was true. Tequila Sunset will break the looms of reality.
Yeah, looms. Why not? Then you jammed the pedal and plowed right off the jetty and through the ice.
Your hands cramp on the steering levers.
Mm-hmm.
We ran towards the ice whilst you crawled your way out, miraculously unhurt, covered in seaweed and shit, like some kind of sea monster. When we finally got there, you were sitting on the beach crying. You said that your badge and uniform were in the car. It was too late to get in there, though. The carriage had sunk too deep.
Okay.
Recognizing a brother in need, we offered our condolences and invited you to party with us, which you naturally agreed to.
That sounds like me too.
What else was there to do?
Right.
Thank you, brothers, for your helping hand.
Thank you, brothers.
We asked about the whole Tequila Sunset thing, and you told us it was your name now, and insisted that we all call you that from then on.
Wait, so is Tequila Sunset an event or a name?
I think you said that you were the event.
That's true.
And that you would smash the looms of reality. Yeah. I knew I'd heard that looms line before.
Tequila Sunset, huh? Sounds pretty good.
Yeah, I agree.
How long did we party for?
Hours. It was an all-night drink-a-thon. Then, at some point, I think it was Sunday morning, you got belligerent and wanted to talk about Revacholian women.
Sounds about right. No!
Despair creeps into you, getting fat on your weakness. Whatever noble intentions you once had as a police officer, it's eating them all up now.
I didn't quick save it all! I wish I was fucking dead. Fuck you, fuck you.
He watches you melt down stoically from behind the lenses of his glasses. Nothing you can say would make you feel any better now.
God damn it.
Cop gives up the detective genre for social realism. Another police officer resigned from the RCM following a nervous breakdown. He now lives out drinking and occasionally throwing excrement at passers-by.
That sounds great.
I never loved that woman. When asked to comment, former colleagues objected to the theory that his psychological disintegration was precipitated by his wife leaving him. It's because the Furrows lost that match, said Captain Ptolemy Price, once the man's superior officer. It's because he couldn't get a big gun from acquisitions, and anyway, police work really burns you out after a while. Satellite officer Jean-Vic Mayer, the deranged former cop's partner, commented. Sergeant Matt Torson, another former colleague, did not propose any theories, merely saying, whatever happened to him wasn't about birds. He got fucked, that's all.
I mean, at least I know who those guys are now. But now I'm fucked. God! I'm about to turn this fucking game off. That's bullshit. That's such bullshit. So, it autos to that. Fuck! I'll be right back. I had to go get some angry chips. I'm not that angry, but I am. That is kind of shitty. But let's just steam back through it. And go through the dialogue option and just push through it. That does suck. You know what? I gotta figure out how to fast travel now. How much morale do I have? Okay, I have 1 point of morale. Burn! That's why I died. Ah, here we go. I figured it out. Inside you hear the cozy sound of some kind of heater sputtering. Okay, well, I don't care. Okay, wedding stone. Alright, let's go get these pants. Okay. Alright, now look. I'll talk to you. Alright, so we're not too far gone. That's alright, walk. Walk, old Harry Tequila Sunrise. Let's go. We'll get him going. Okay, Abigail. I'm Law. Mm-hmm. Who's Abigail?
Never thought you'd see such a thing in your life.
Who are you? Where am I?
Then
I shouldn't have called Abigail. Don't lean in. Hey, I want important business.
He does not sound well at all.
Okay, who are your friends?
There was little change.
Okay. Quick save. Alright.
Hey, good to see you. How's business? So what's happening?
Wait, tequila?
Yeah, Tequila Sunset. How are the high-concept, reality-based adventures proceeding?
Not this.
Only things aren't going super well for Idiot Doom Spiral either. It's you. We've met before. Aha.
Go ahead.
Let me take a... Hey,
meet her on Friday.
you got here on... Word on this...
Oh yeah. The lieutenant's brow is furrowed. He's listening as casually as he can.
Yeah, sure did. Thing. What of it?
Hey, man. Either way, one moment...
Do you remember the sound of wood cracking?
Naturally, loud noises pique the interest of anybody owning a pit. Anyway,
naturally.
There was a brief... Sounded like someone jumped the canal.
3 men are standing on a wooden...
What we saw was a sight to behold. The time hath come for tequila. Yeah.
Your hands cramp on the steering wheel.
We ran towards the ice whilst you crawled your way out, miraculously unhurt. When we found...
What goes?
We asked about the whole Tequila Sunset thing, and you told us...
Sounds pretty good. How long did we party for? Hours. Okay, so that does kill me. What happens if it just gets so dark?
Despair creeps into you, getting fat on your weakness. Whatever noble intentions you once had as a police officer, it's eating them all up now.
Fuck me? I understand this is by no means an easy invest.
Nothing you can say. Cop gives up the detective genre.
Right, okay, so we can't talk to them until we get... to heal our morale. Forget how you heal your morale, so I'm not going to talk to you anymore. I'll talk to you.
Good to see you, friend. Do I have deals set up for you, buddy boy?
Good to see you too, friend.
So what do you want? I got smokes. They're cheap. Very cheap. I got Pilsner. Great deal. You won't get a better deal on that piss.
Sell me some speed.
I also have speed. And by speed, I mean amphetamine. Here you go, friend.
Yes. I only have 12 cents, but I have speed.
That is unhygienic and dangerous, and it does not endear you to me. Just wanted to make that clear, okay?
Sure, Kim.
Unhygienic. This stuff is very hygienic. Anything else?
Why does this bottle of spirits cost 300 real?
See, friend, it's real valuable. Worth every real, if you catch my drift. Got it from a bit of a business venture.
No one can buy spirits for 300 real. It's crazy.
You know what's crazy, actually?
He's finding it difficult to focus his watery gaze.
What?
What?
What do you mean, what? What did you think was crazy earlier?
This guy.
Yeah, I don't even want the spirits anymore.
So what do you want then?
Amphetamine?
Aye, by amphetamine I mean speed.
I thought by speed you meant amphetamine.
Aye, what I said.
Right, got it.
Good, my man. Now what can I offer you?
Alright, look, we're gonna get out of this because I think this is just gonna make me feel really bad and sad, and I can't take another hit to my sad points. Although that's deceptive. I only have one sad point. I should have. Should give me at least one more chance. Alright, we'll come back to you, fucks. What's up with these kids? You staying out of school? Good.
The scruffy
School's terrible.
Boy.
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night. What can I help?
I'm off. Oh, thank you, autosave.
Has seen better days.
I'll wait outside to give you some time and privacy to check out your new living arrangement. But just so you know, after we are done with the day, I'll still be staying in the whirling rags for the night. We'll meet in front of the shack in the morning.
Sounds good.
The key turns with a satisfying click.
You
can enter the shack now.
I'm entering the shack.
The bed is comforting, if a bit run down. Still, you've earned a rest.
No time for rest yet. You see waves, the sea, a church.
On the table, you see a bowl of water, a rough soap, and next to it, a small hand mirror. A straight razor soaks inside the wash basin.
Shaving the right call? No, hand-eye corn. Time for a shave. Get these mutton chops off. I don't know about that. I like my mutton chops. Is shaving the right call?
The water reflects back a vague image of your face. Nose bulbous and red. Hair unkempt. Wrinkles lining the eyes and forehead. The stash is gigantic. You'll be looking like a pansy without the chops. A fucking pansy.
That's right.
A fresh start looms ahead. Clean yourself up and be born anew.
I don't know if I want to take the mutton chops off just yet. The floorboards creak under your steps. Old science fiction magazines, books about birdwatching, an almanac from '39. This intricate engine hums quietly, giving out pleasant warmth.
A brisk coastal wind still howls against the window of the shack. Occasionally, the waves crawl in under the foundation, producing a low hum.
Let's listen.
The room feels muffled, like you pulled your hat over your ears. Outside, it is cold and windy, but you're inside, and it feels safe and warm.
What is this place to you?
My new hangout where I could silently sit, drink, and die while looking at the waves rolling in.
Behind the half-built cinder block house at the other end of the village, there are 3 people drinking. Your new crew. You don't need the old crew. Oh no, you have a new crew to get drunk with. You already were a part of their crew once. You can get drunk with them again. You're probably going to hang out there a lot, behind that cinder block house. It's where you belong.
Thank you, Strange Sensation, for a fair assessment of my current situation.
Outside, the howl of the wind has picked up. The waves crash against the stilts again. It's as if you think the thought, but in someone else's voice.
Look under the floorboards.
That's creepy. How? How do I look under the floorboards? Can I not look under the floorboards? What
Yes.
happened?
An old mirror hangs on the wall. You see the reflection of your face in it, such as it is, without the expression.
Hey, got me a jacket. I can't look under the floorboards though. Come on, man. You gave me this nice clue. Look under the floorboards. I can't. That sucks. Wait, I'm not done. Hold on. Do I have an item? Do I have a flashlight, maybe? Ledger of failure and hatred. Still nothing. We'll solve this mystery. Promise you. Yeah, let's pick up some bottles. We gotta make some money back from all that speed we bought.
Aye, the sea's gonna calm down soon. I can feel it. The wind is turning southeast. What's on your mind, officer?
That's my motor carriage in the sea, by the way.
Oh, that's good to know, I guess. Why is it in the sea?
It is a sign of the carnage to come. The great culling.
Quite the sign. An eyesore, too. Situation calls for a funeral, if you ask me.
You are suggesting we honor the carcass of my former motor carriage?
Aye. Feels deserved, don't you think? Falling in the line of duty like that and all.
What an odd thought. Maybe I should.
Why odd? Our things are part of our life world. They're made with our human sweat and they share human history. We should care about them as we care about humans. To some extent, at least.
Alright, I'm in, but organizing a funeral takes a lot of time and effort, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah. You won't even be able to get it out of the water before early June. And where are you going to bury it? Who to invite? What music to play at the wake? Take it from someone who's been through a few funerals. It's easiest to just leave them there and let nature take care of it.
She's right. When I die, throw me in the trash.
That's all we have time for right now, anyway. Come back here in June and see how you feel about it then. It's not like it's going anywhere.
It's a pity we don't do more frivolous side activities. I would have really liked that.
Yes, that is a pity. But for now, let's focus on the things we do get to do. Like the murder investigation, for example.
Be seeing you. Alright, so look, nothing's down there. Let's keep going. Let's keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. I'll tell you when to stop. We keep moving. Alright, so we're going to head on up. Oh, another piece of candy. Another piece of candy. Get that bottle. Oh man, we gotta find something to get that morale up. I want to talk to those dudes. They know something. What do they know? Do they know things? We're gonna find out. If we can get a morale up. Oh, I talked to her already. I talked to her again, but I talked to her already. So many drunks here in Rivershaw. Yeah, pick it up. Come on, drunkie, be less drunk. Gotta get these bottles, man. Gotta get these bottles, that's money. This place is rife with bottles. I mean, it is a place where you're just kind of drinking through your bottles, so hey. Ooh, a leopard bodysuit. Hold up. Alright, we've gotten a lot of things. Hold on. Flare cut trousers. Yeah. This swanky checkered jacket flatters your form in a way that makes you feel the fun kind of serious. It has really nice, roomy pockets too. Tailored trousers in light brown, moderate in every aspect. They're absolutely unremarkable. In other words, perfect. +1 to Kingdom of Conscience. Moralist pants. Yeah, I already figured these out. Hold on. Where's this bodysuit I just picked up? What, I can't pick up the... Where's the bodysuit? Oh, come on. Hey, what is this? Let's interact with this. This leopard patterned garment washed up on the coast, burrowed between rocks and ice. Damp smell arises when you bring it close to your face. It looks dangerously feral, as if you should think twice before getting closer.
This is a men's size L, leopard patterned unitard with short sleeves. There are bits of seaweed stuck to it. It speaks to the animal inside you. Actually, this is a leotard, not a unitard. Unitards have legs. Slow and steady, boy. You know how to handle this.
I do.
Drop it now. This thing will eat you.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Where did it come from?
The wind blows through rocks and reeds. Days spent in the salt water have washed off any clues of its origin.
Wait, am I in danger?
Can't you feel the hairs on your arm and on the back of your neck standing up? Your heart rate races through the roof. Your pupils are the size of marbles. This is irreversible peril. Yeah, but why does it taste so sweet?
Feel the material between your fingers.
Despite the time it's spent in the water, the garment itself is surprisingly silky. The leopard spots are slightly textured. The garment label says it's composed of 85% polyamide and 15% elastane.
What should I do with it?
Run, you idiot. There's only one thing left to do. See how it fits. Just know that once the leotard goes on, it never comes off. You will change irrevocably. But don't you want to feel different? It can be a secret that only you know.
Oh my god. Try it on, but only for a moment.
You slip from your briefs into the leotard. It's very tight. You've never been cradled so firmly.
Oh my
before.
god.
Putting on the garment feels like stepping into a warm summer lake. The silky warmth engulfs you. Something else is in charge now.
Uh-oh. Yes, this is the type of animal I want to be.
Your fingers run down your pectoral muscles, your abdominals, your hips. It's impossible to tell where you end and the leopard begins. The dried sea salt chafes against your soft flesh. Again, once the leopard comes on, it's never, ever coming off.
I don't know if I should keep it on or not. If I rip it off, then it's done forever. I feel like I should have done this a little bit. Let's leave it on forever.
It's wearing you now.
Wait, can you? Okay. So what happened? So I lost all my stuff. Oh shit. You know what? I may have to do something here. I'm going to reload this. Just because I think I know what it's trying to do, and that sounds hilarious, and I want to try that. But if it's an option in my inventory, I want to save it for later. Just because I still don't like that. Like I shaved my face. I'm not shaved my face, but look all sad now. Alright. Yep. Let's go through. I'm gonna steam through it. Let's go. This cord keeps touching my nipple.
Brisk coastal room.
What is this?
Behind that, you already were a part outside.
Look.
Yeah, that tells me to look under the floorboards, and I can't. Okay. Go this way. Come on down. Where's my bag? I need to pick things up. See, here's what happens. Alright. Let's get back to it then. Wait! Need to talk about my car funeral. Need that in the dialogue. Gotta have that in the, notes.
It's gonna calm down soon. Oh, that's quite the sign. Aye. Feels deserved, don't you think? Falling in the line of duty like that and all quite odd. Oh yeah, take it.
That's all we have time for right now anyway. Yes, that is a pity. But for now, let's focus on the thing.
Alright, cool. Got that. Good. Alright. I'm gonna pick up that leotard, but I'm not gonna... That is pretty hilarious that you just start wearing it and you can never take it off. Thought there were way more bottles around here last time. Alright, here's the leotard. Okay. I'm going to do a quick save. There we go. Ah, yes, the church. Let's leave the church.
A metal payphone under a yellow plastic dome. You could use it to call someone, unless you're out of change.
Let's pick it up.
You hear the tone. The machine is inoperable.
Let's dial a random number.
Calling. Still calling. This feels wrong. Should you be doing this?
Uh-oh.
End of tone. Someone picks up.
Uh-oh.
Pierre, is that you, Pierre?
The voice is female and sounds about 100 years old. I might be. What's Pierre like?
So nice of you to find the time to call me. It gets so lonely. Even the animals have died.
It gets lonely even when you're with people.
Are you sure you're Pierre? Your voice, it's different. There. Chrysanthemum.
Her voice is drowned in white noise. Sounds like waves washing a beach, growing in volume until the call suddenly disconnects. You get a sinking feeling. It makes you look if Lieutenant Kitsuragi overheard you. To your relief, he did not.
I'm gonna hang up this phone now. Man, what are you? I'm taking those. Ah, ow.
Someone has left an unidentifiable article of clothing on this railing. It smells really bad.
Touch it.
The cloth, if you can still call it that, makes a soft crunching sound as you thrust your finger into it. It's streaked with dried seagull shit and tangled with pieces of seaweed. A dangling arm suggests that there might be a jacket beneath the crust of filth.
Please tell me you're not taking that with you.
Why not?
It's a guano-encrusted jacket, and you're already carrying around enough as it is.
I'm taking this filthy jacket, Kim. You can't stop me. Let's take off. What are you? A postcard. Makeshift roof. Vagrants have tried to make the boardwalk habitable. Habitable. A coin-operated weighing machine hasn't been used for a decade. Mega Beano's. Ooh. Vagrants recently painted the tarp red. Water drips from it. I think I might do an inventory check to pass the time too. I don't want to do the karaoke. I wanted to get the time to pass enough so I can do the karaoke. Taking that money. Kim has no problem with me just snatching that money. Not bad. A big wine canister. It's open and empty. Careful there. These floorboards look rotten and weak.
The smell. It's awful and familiar.
What is it?
Don't you recognize it? That hideous pungency. That faintly cloying sweetness. Only death smells like that. Something cold wakes in the pit of your stomach. Fear.
Heads up, Lieutenant. Something's not right here.
The lieutenant has already brought a handkerchief to his nose.
I'm gonna do a quick save. Hey, a trash bin.
There's some tear, an empty cigarette package, and a crumpled kebab wrapper in the trash bin.
Examine a tear.
2 empty bottles of Tallulah vodka and a can of black potent porter is all you find. No, there's more in there. Livis strawberry liquor, plus some Pilsner bottles too. Better not pick them up. They seem unhygienic.
A tragedy.
The lieutenant looks in the can, eyes watering from the smell. Examine the cigarette package.
Whoever tossed it here was a heavy smoker. The brand name reads Red Astra. Now, this makes partying look bad.
Yeah.
Still, don't let it sway you. You're responsible.
Examine the kebab wrapper.
You see traces of mayonnaise and ketchup on it, as well as a tomato wedge. The wrapper reads Shish Kebab Revachol. It's hard to concentrate in the smell. The sea air brings some relief. A man lies on the boardwalk, his limbs bent and neck turned at an unnatural angle. Right next to him is an empty bottle of spirits. In his cramped hand, a chewing gum wrapper. Half of his body has slipped between the cracked boardwalk, starting with the right leg. The fall has left him broken, contorted like a sad puppet. The smell is not as bad as a 2-week-old corpse, but it's definitely heading there.
Hold on.
The lieutenant squats next to the corpse and examines his face. 2 bulging eyes stare back at him, void of any signs of life.
Lividity is faintly pronounced. Whoever this is has been dead for 2 days. No longer. We need to investigate.
Calm now. Carefully. Just another day. Just another dead body. Breathe.
Study the surroundings.
There's some dried blood on the metal bench, right where the corpse's head rests. The floorboards are rotten and slippery wet around the hole. An empty bottle lies nearby. A chewing gum wrapper is clutched in his fist. Be very, very careful where you step there.
Gotcha. Examine the chewing gum wrapper.
Grabowski spearmint chewing gum. Green leaves on the cover. The man's mouth is half agape from the terror of the fall.
Oh, it is. Couldn't make that out. Look in.
The blackness of death. Stench. You think you see white chewing gum too. Confirmed. Nearly the whole pack is there. Solidified on his lower rear teeth.
He ate the whole pack, right? It's to cover the smell of alcohol before going home. The worst thing is, I've seen it before. Almost the same scenario. Even the chewing gum. It's always the same.
Let's examine the bottle.
A .75 liter Tallulah vodka with its cap missing. There's hardly anything left inside. It's mid-market spirits with a slight touch of menthol. The man meant to enjoy himself, have a good time.
Tear all around us.
He looks at 2 other bottles near the coin-operated viewer, then at your yellow plastic bag.
I'd prefer if you didn't collect them this time. It's not proper.
Examine the man's head.
A dried chunk of blood covers the hair at the back of his head. An open wound. It's sticky and cold to your touch.
I don't see any other major wounds, do you?
It's hard to say.
Seems like the head wound was fatal. It's exactly the shape of the bench.
Step on the floorboards.
They screech under your feet ominously. It's hard to say whether the dead man's weight was the cause of the boardwalk to break. It definitely looks fragile. You see waves churning below. Something cracks beneath your feet.
Step back.
The entire boardwalk creaks in the wind as you take a step back.
Study the man himself.
The man has fallen through a crack in the boardwalk and hit his head against the metal bench. Coagulated blood covers his black hair. One of his feet is still dangling through the hole. You have to be quite inebriated to fall that bad. Well over a liter of pure ethanol. 3 bottles of wine, or 1.5 of spirits. When damp, these boards are really slippery. Even a sober man can lose their balance here.
Examine his face.
His expression is dull, like the sea behind him. Drops of water shining on his moustache. His eyes, empty and wide, look frightening in their frozen gaze. Height, 170 to 175 centimeters.
Okay.
Curly hair.
Do we have to do the height in centimeters, really?
Age, approximately 50 to 60 years.
Alright, let's study the man's clothes.
He's wearing mud-caked boots, beige trousers, and an old brown leather jacket with a bright blue lining. There are traces of kebab sauce on his chest. The leather jacket suits him well. It must be custom made.
Let's search his pockets.
You find some sunflower seeds and a rain-soaked library card folded into 2. His jacket feels sodden and heavy under your hand.
Good. We should take a look at that library card after this is done.
Who is this man?
Looks like one of the locals. He'd have to know this spot to come here. You don't just walk over here.
He looks south, the way you came.
But that's just a lazy assumption. What do you think?
At least this man knew how to party. Imagine the same scene without the bottle. Now that would be just sad.
What we're witnessing here is the demise of a great party beast. That leather jacket, an empty vodka bottle.
The wedding ring.
The lieutenant points at the wedding ring on the man's left hand. The flesh around it is swollen and gray.
But let's try to not run ahead. For now, all we know is that he's an unidentified middle-aged man found dead on the Martinez boardwalk.
What do you think happened here?
Death by misadventure. He slipped and fell through the boardwalk. A truly unfortunate accident. If it wouldn't have been for that bench, he'd be alive.
What about the kebab?
What about it? The deceased ate some kebab. It's probably from a nearby place, maybe in the parks.
Do you think it's related to the lynching?
No, I don't see anything that points in that direction. For now, let's treat this case as a simple, albeit sad, accident, unrelated to the murder case.
You're right.
Yes, but what if there's a killer on the loose? 2 suspicious deaths in such a short time frame.
We should consider the possibility we're dealing with a sequence killer here.
A sequence killer? There's nothing that connects those 2 bodies. This is a completely different case. An accident.
Someone could have pushed him from behind with the intention to kill.
It's possible, but let's take it step by step. We still haven't identified the man.
Do you think he was drunk?
Oh, yes.
What about alcohol poisoning and liver failure?
Some symptoms of acute alcohol poisoning could have definitely played a role here. Severe confusion, respiratory depression, unpredictable behavior. But I think that death arrived through head trauma, not liver failure.
Someone should be held responsible for this broken boardwalk. It's dangerous.
They'll seal this place off after the news reaches the coalition officials. I doubt that they have enough resources to actually repair the boardwalk.
Fine.
Not that sealing it off would keep anyone away. All it does is keep the city council's hands clean.
He smiles sourly. Right.
It does seem to be a pretty straightforward misadventure. Although there's still a question of identifying the body.
What should we do with him?
From where I stand, I can see two options. We either take the case and follow the leads to identify the body on our own, or we report back to the station and leave this for our colleagues to handle.
What about a field autopsy?
A field autopsy isn't necessary if the cause of death doesn't appear to be criminal, and this looks like a simple accident to me. I'd say we should just write down head trauma in the autopsy report and leave it at that. It would save us at least 2 hours of unnecessary work.
Yeah, I don't see anything criminal here. Let's just leave it at that.
Good call. The guys at processing can take care of the rest.
We found him. We should finish this.
Alright. We should first examine the library card you found. Then we can call the station from my kinema. Let them know we are taking the case.
Cop of the Apocalypse.
Ooh.
It's not fire. It's not ash. There will most certainly be a sea of corpses leading up to the event. But it won't be war or pestilence that causes it. Oh no. The event will belong to a genre of cataclysm no man has dared to suspect would ever come to pass. You can only sense the shape of it, like a cavity, a pit opening up in your stomach, a throat into which the world will vanish. The streets, the grass, the stars, all will be rolled back. By whom, by what, and how, you don't know. All you know is, you're not joking around.
I'm not. I am now a cop of the apocalypse. Let's quick save. I'll be quick saving like a motherfucker every time I get now. This coin-operated viewer has been out of service for years. Alright, let's check out this wrapper, huh? Folded library card. Let's interact
The
with
library
it.
card is folded into two and still slightly wet to the touch. The front side is Central General Public Library Card, issued to Billy Mejean, expires July 53.
Look at the backside.
If lost, please return the card to the library. Dial 005 02 55211 or visit us at Moreau Street, 78, Jamrock. Business hours, 900 to 1800.
Good. We should give them a call from my kinema. See if we can learn anything about Billy Mejean.
Fine.
Good idea.
Let's look
There was
inside.
plenty of information here to go by. Whoever owns this card is an avid reader. You find a list of books written in blue pencil. Radio thriller. Stand a little less between me and the sun. The last one in the list is The Glinton Curve by M. Theobald. A library stamp indicates that the book has been returned. Most of these titles seem to be in the sci-fi genre. Some thrillers too.
So he's a nerd! Alright, that's fine. Nothing wrong with nerds. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we're not doing that just yet. Alright. Let's head back then. Actually, no, let's keep exploring and we'll head back. Moonshine probably smells like tasty fermentation. Yeah, legit moonshine is, it'll fuck you up. Oh my god. Zoom out. Zoom out. There we go. Okay. Sniffing around there. Nothing. Did we really explore all of this? I think we may have. Let's head on down. Let's see what's down here. Bars cover these long, dusty windows. Uh-oh.
And Mikhail noticed the windows, especially with how there are no windows on the south side. This was to deal with.
A blond man stands next to his son, pointing to the weather-worn ruins. He sees you approaching and smiles. His name is Trant.
You officers, come to investigate the historic subtext of West Martinez? I'm Tran Heilostam. You must be Kim Kitsuragi, right? I was just telling my son about this building. Not a lot of people realize the historic significance here. Very rich in hypertext.
Nice to meet you.
Hold on, hypertext?
Yes, hypertext. Young Carp and the collection of cultural hyperlinks.
He's just making up fancy words.
Yeah.
This doesn't mean anything.
What was that about the windows before?
Oh yes, so Mikhail. They had to deal with monitor glare, especially in the to monitors back then. That was 49 years ago. So they didn't have
I'm getting pretty tired.
on the south wall.
Just so y'all know. You and Kim know each other? Proceed.
No, I can't say that we've met before, but I've heard of Kim, of course. Mikhail, say hi to the officers.
He rests his hand on the boy's shoulder. The child stays hidden behind the hem of his father's coat, clutching to his worm-themed coloring book.
Mikhail's a little tired today. We spent all night trying to run Orbis on his radio computer. Have you heard of it? It's a programming language used in Grad. Quite tricky, but he wanted to play this Grad-made adventure program. We've been getting really into worms lately. But I assume you're not here for giant worms when there are so many real things to see. Just as I was telling Mikhail before, this is where the Coalition landed in 08. We could be standing on what is the most interesting landmark in Revachol West.
You look like someone who has money. Do you have any money?
I do have some money, yes, but that's not what's really important here.
Could I have some of that unimportant money then?
Oh no, I don't have it on me, officer. I was talking in more general terms.
His left hand is squeezing his son's shoulder.
I'm just spending time with my kid here, showing him around the lesser-known parts of our hometown. It wouldn't be wise to carry huge amounts of cash on such expeditions.
Not that he would have to worry about being robbed. He looks surprisingly buff. Does he work out?
By the way, do you work out?
I do some Lomantang stick fighting now and then.
I'm not really interested in this practice. I just want to know how often you work out. Now and then? That's what, like once a week?
Lomantang stick fighting is a little like a Berolidin addiction. I've been practicing it for nearly 20 years now, so you could say that my doses have grown a little peculiar.
Wait, what does this man know about Pyrrolidon addiction?
Hold on. Pyrrolidon addiction? What an interesting metaphor. Or perhaps not a metaphor at all.
You got me, detective. But my history should hardly come as a surprise.
Dad's fighting with sticks every night after dinner for 4 hours. He has a special room for that and a special costume.
That's right, Mikhail. It also has a meditative quality. Helps to clear my head. But anyway.
He says, swaying with his hand. Huh. What's so fascinating about an empty old building?
Aha! But it's not just any empty old building.
He raises his hand to his eyes, springtime sun warming his handsome face. All for you, turn and admire the mural before you.
What not a lot of people know is, this used to be the R&D department of Felt Electrical. And Felt, which now sells ink cartridges mostly, was once a top dog in the turn-of-the-century cybernetics boom.
Hold on. What's R&D?
Wait, what's an R&D department?
Apologies, it's an acronym for research and development.
I knew that, so why did they have to ask me? I'm not that stupid. I'm not that stupid.
You're probably more familiar with RTD, Research and Technological Development.
I don't think I've ever heard. Nah,
That's
whatever.
not surprising. Only a vestigial ink cartridge and ferrotape manufacturer remains. They started out as a midway electronics outfit in Königstein 2 centuries ago. After an aggressive move to Revachol, Feld became a global player.
My dude looks
in the
tired.
personal electronics market of the pre-revolution.
Like me.
Still, Tricentennial was beating them in business machines. But Feld had an ace up their sleeve. Or should I say, they were developing an ace up their sleeve? I'm mixing my metaphors here.
Very. What was that ace?
Here in Martinez, possibly in this very building, that they developed prototypes for a tape computer.
Tape computer?
An elegant folding mechanism of rollers and ferrotape ribbons, portable enough to be a take-it-home solution. Revolutionizing business machines, possibly even bring them to the average consumer. Which is a feat of engineering even today's giants, Rehm, ICN and ZAM, haven't achieved yet.
He grins, admiring the sentence he just produced.
He assumes something like a combat stance, facing the wind.
What happened?
Indeed. What?
The revolution!
Unfortunately, their moonshot project never made it to the market. Feld's move to Revachol backfired. The revolutionary government liquefied their assets and expropriated those very advanced prototypes. Possibly from this very building, or one of the adjacent ruins. All of this was built by Feld, even the boardwalk. Wild Pines built Martinez proper as a resort for their middle management. Feld built this side of town for R&D.
You're saying the Feld Electrical built this boardwalk?
Yes, they even built a pleasure wheel, but that got destroyed in the war.
Pleasure wheel?
Pleasure wheel?
Oh, Kim's intrigued. Lieutenant looks wistfully at the horizon as if picturing gondolas rising to the sky.
Yes, to lure in their star engineers. This part of Martinez was nothing but reeds before Feld arrived. They had to make the prospect of living here attractive. It was supposed to become a global center for innovation in cybernetics. But history had other plans.
What happened to the engineers, the company people?
Oh, I'm afraid it didn't end well for the boys. But this story is a bit too dark for little Mikhail here. Now, if you were to ask about tape computers...
How did these tape computers... what did the revolutionaries do with these tape bands?
For military communications.
Military communications,
also
awesome.
to write and send out press releases. The most notorious example being Le Décret de Mars.
What was that?
What's the Mars Decree? I mean the radio transmission sent out to news agencies and world governments by the newly created commune of Revachol on the 7th of March in the year 02.
Okay.
It's a beautiful piece of text, actually. A singer-songwriter I know, Charette, called it a love poem to Revachol on her political concept album, Bon Baiser dans le Lind. You should read it. Every local library in
I do
Revachol
not know how to
has a
read.
copy of the decree. I tried to get Mikhail to memorize it. Tried to. Someone was much too interested in Worms to be paying any attention.
Oh, he hates his son. He's disappointed in him.
The kid takes a peek at the green and silver worm on the cover of the book. already forgetting about this part of the discussion.
How do those tape computers work? Did they work like radio computers?
Actually, no one knows. No one knows what a computer made entirely of tape would look like. But word has it,
Dingle,
they were
dingle, dingle,
very
dingle, dingle.
elegant, exquisite, alien-looking turn of
Dingle,
the
dingle,
century
dingle, dingle.
hardware.
Oh, he raises his finger, remembering something.
10 years ago, I did a little freelancing, I guess you could say. I was a
Freelancing.
special consultant for an exhibition at the Wumpty Dumpty Dum Center in
Humpty Dumpty Dum.
It raised the same questions, and we had lengthy discussions with Paul Ockerman, who was head curator at the time. This was before the twins Keith and Guy Juice joined the team, trying to...
Wait, did he just say Wumpty Dumpty Dum Center?
Wumpty Dumpty Dum Center.
He did it. He said Wumpty Dumpty Dum Center.
Wumpty Dumpty
like
Dum
it's the most
Center.
natural thing in the world.
Yeah.
This is all ninsy-pinsy garbage for sissy people.
Yes. Okay. The Wumpty Dumpty Dum Center, Paul Ackerman, Keith and Guy Juiced. What are you talking about?
The Wumpty Dumpty Dum Center for Contemporary Art. The exhibition itself drew on Lagerman's notion of memory, and so there were some parallels.
Wumpty
That's why
Dumpty
the
Dum
head curator,
Center.
Paul Ockerman chose to...
You're making this up. Kim, he's making this up.
In fact, I'm not. The Wumpty Dumpty Dum Center is a place you can visit if you're ever in Vredefort and are ever in the market for an exhibition space / contemporary art research center.
Let's go to Wumpty Dumpty Dum Center.
But perhaps I should return to the tape computers. As I was saying, the device itself was very elegant, fragile even. One could write directly on the tape using a special chemical solution. The machine would then analyze the handwriting, perform operations, and project output onto a white screen. It was a beautiful, delicate thing.
I've seen cooler things than that.
I certainly haven't. Though I understand the socio-economic causes of the revolution, it pains me to imagine the revolutionaries setting fire to this precious device. But so they did. The failed playback experiment vanished into the fires of '07.
Wait, the Feld playback experiment?
Yes, the official name of the prototype. Some sources report it as the Feld playback experience. But those are incorrect.
Why did the revolutionaries destroy it?
Who knows? Maybe it was an accident, or maybe they didn't want the technology to end up in the wrong hands. Either way, they're all gone now. All 3 versions of the prototype. Nothing but debris and ashes remain inside that building.
He takes a step back. The boardwalk creaks mournfully in the wind.
2 seagulls circle in the sky. You look up and think, really? Or was there a 4th prototype that remains hidden in the mausoleums below Cold City?
I wanted to ask about something else.
But of course, what else?
Great, thank you for all the interesting information.
No, thanks to you for having me and little Mikael here to pick your brain. A very interesting conversation indeed.
That dude killed the drunk, he did.
You see a once bright mural towering above you. The signage has peeled off over the years, but you can still make out Feld Electrical R&D. A slogan used to intertwine with the loops a long time ago. Now, only a shadow of peeled letters remains. It says, tomorrow is just a whisper away.
Tomorrow is just a whisper away.
Looks like tomorrow never came.
That's dark. Let's turn away. Quick save. Another power box. It charges nothing now. It's empty. Nice. The fence blocks the path. No way from here. Oh, Well, guess we gotta walk. And we're walking. And we're walking. And we're walking. Tiny Kate is carefully constructed.
Here we go. Nice and easy. No way out, little guys.
I found the cryptozoologist. Oh, Joe Rogan will be proud of me. Here we go. Nice and easy. Okay.
There's a cylinder on the ground in which the man is arranging some netting. It looks like some kind of trap. He notices you.
Who's there? Oh, the police. Hello, officers.
His self-conscious enthusiasm renders his movements ungainly. He looks like your understanding of a scientist.
Is that the police? Why are the police here?
Don't worry, Gary. I'll handle it.
Butt fucking. You must mean Morale, the cryptozoologist.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
Man to man, you shouldn't leave your woman unattended in a cafeteria surrounded by communists.
The lieutenant sighs at your flagrant misogyny. The cryptozoologist's companion says nothing, but nods approvingly in your direction.
So that's what this is. Lena sent you. Can't say I blame her. We've been here for days. That darn water lock is broken, and we can't go under the 881.
The waterlock's been fixed. It's fine when I crossed it.
Oh, good. We should really be getting back. Gary could use a hot shower and a warm bed.
What else could he use?
Did he say we can go back now?
Yes, Gary. We can go soon. If you see Lena, tell her I won't be long.
Sir, your wife is waiting for you.
I just have to do one more round. See if the phasmid has taken the bait. Then we're going.
He refastens a bit of netting that has come loose in the wind. Tell me about this phasmid you're looking for.
Well, first of all, it's damn difficult to find, which is why we've been knee-deep in the reeds laying traps for it.
What makes it so difficult to find?
Good question. Being a phasmid of the order Phantasmodea, a ghost insect, it disguises itself as plant matter. In this case, the reeds. Awful lot of reeds around, aren't there?
A lot of reeds are in this neighborhood.
And I suspect it may have also developed other specialised techniques to protect itself from predators or scientists in our present case.
What have you discovered about it so far?
Very little, I'm sorry to say. No one's ever captured a specimen, so all our information is based on first and third-hand accounts.
So no one's ever found one?
Not yet. That's what makes it a cryptid.
Just out of curiosity, if there's no proof of its existence, how do you know it's real?
I know it's real.
Okay. The cryptozoologist says brusquely enough that even he seems taken aback by it.
By which I mean, I've heard enough first-hand accounts to believe quite firmly that the Insulindian phasmid is more than mere superstition.
Lena said there has been a sighting of it here in Martinez.
Yes, the most recent sighting was by a couple of teenagers along the coast here. That's what brought us to Martinez specifically. It's the first credible sighting in several decades. Admittedly, It's an unusual location for this species, but with all the sewage runoff upstream, it probably doesn't matter much anymore.
Maybe the Incidalian phasmid has died out.
I have to resist the thought. Such an extraordinary creature is doubtlessly highly resilient. After all, it's generally thought to be capable of parthenogenesis.
Got it. Parthenogenesis.
Parthenogenesis, meaning the females don't need males to reproduce. Makes it easier for a species to survive in adverse conditions.
Females reproducing without males, a travesty, a crime against passion and common sense.
Nature does not concern herself with ethical propositions. As a scientist, my interest is strictly dispassionate.
There's nothing dispassionate about the way he talks about the insect.
I'll get going. The soggy logs smell of ignition fluid. They won't lighten up. Alright everybody, so thanks for tuning in. I have been yawning, I have been tired. I did want to just kind of give the whole new boomy arm thing a try. Brand new boomy arm. It's been nice, it's been good. Hopefully my kids won't mess this up, and hopefully I also won't go wham and hit it into my damn monitor. But hey, it's been fun. I'm just pretty tired. I think I'll save more of this for Friday's stream. Yeah, saving more for Friday's stream, and then I think we're gonna just call it a night now. I think we're in a good spot here. I got some things I want to get going. Again, it's been like 10 days since I streamed, so but all good. Hope you guys all have a nice, happy holiday tomorrow. Or today, rather, since it's now, you know, past midnight on the East Coast. But yeah, until then, everybody, take care, stay safe. Yeah, that's about it.